Cosmic Girls and Boys. This is Cosmic Girl Sully here with a review of the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Can you believe I've actually had seen this deck? I saw it in Barnes & Noble like a year ago and it did not catch my attention. And I've seen hundreds of pick a card readings, if you can imagine. Don't tell anybody. And I've seen it being used in readings, and I was never drawn to it until now. For some reason, I'm in the belief that sometimes the deck gets to you when it's time for it to get to you and impact you. So this Oracle deck was published by Hay House, and it's by Denise Lin. There's a really nice introduction in the back, and it says, "These Oracle cards call upon the energy of nature and majesty of the natural world to provide answers through the heartfelt yearnings of your soul. Use these cards on a regular basis and you'll find solace, healing, and wisdom emerging within you. They can even help you decipher secret messages from the universe. I hope that you enjoy this journey, my fellow soul traveler. May your inner oracle awaken, and may the wisdom of the native spirit unfold within you. From my heart to yours, Denise Lin." Interesting lady. I'll have to research her later. Okay, guys. I just got it right now. I got it delivered like around 9 p.m. and I just couldn't help it. I'm like, I'm gonna do an oracle review because I felt called to. And also, I don't know, when I look at this deck and when I look at the portrait at the box, I kept thinking of that song by the Blue Oyster called Burning for You. The one that goes, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I don't know. Maybe my sacred destiny is to burn for someone. How cheesy is that, right? Maybe looking for my soulmate, twin flame, whatever that is. Well, let's start into the review here. Let's break the seal. I love these little thingies. I don't know, it feels so nice to just break them apart. I love the bag. It's so calming. Like, I thought it was just the sky, but it's actually like a wave and then the sun rising. The cardstock is thinner than what I've usually felt in other Hay House decks that I own, but it's still pretty nice. Look like this is an amethyst crystal. Wonder. Wisdom. Wow, look at that. Voyage. I've actually had a dream of a whale once. I dreamed that I was a whale myself and I was swimming through the ocean. It was one of the most sublime dreams that I've ever had. Truth. Oh wow, look at the face there. Truth comes from the sky sometimes. Trust. Ooh. And it really transports you, doesn't it? Transformation. This one just immediately captures you. Of course, transformation. The caterpillar from the cocoon to the full-blown butterfly. Even the flower starts just as a bud. Taking risks. You gotta take risks in life sometimes. Thriving. Success. Look at that panther. Panther in the night. Stillness reminds me of a Swan Lake. You guys remember that movie? If you do, please comment down below and let me know. And guys, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. And you can feel free to leave me any comments here. My channel's new and I could really use your support. Stand still. These cards to me feel like almost as if it was like a window to somewhere. They're put you in a very meditative state. Solitude. Get those colors. Simplicity. I feel like I could just fall into this card and fall asleep. Isn't it? A little message from your guardian angel. Get some rest. Security. Release. Relaxation. Wow. Purity. It's probably one of my favorite cards in the deck so far. Always had a connection with Brother Wolf here. Winter is coming. Purification. Reminds me of the Sun card from the traditional tarot deck. Happiness does purify. Protection. Interesting. You see those lightning bolts? Rejection is God's protection, don't they say? Power. Nothing rivals the power of nature. Potential. Potential. That divine substance we all are born with. Pleasure. How cute is that? Patience. I could use a little bit of this. I think we all can. Patience. Just look at the colors used on these. Very skillful artists. Whoever illustrated these cards. Opportunity. Opportunity will present itself where there was none. I love the moon. There, it's so cute. Wow, openness. Talk about a striking card. The moon, I mean, it looks like it's basically glowing. Just from the illustration itself. These are some beautiful cards. Probably one of the most beautiful oracle decks that I've ever seen. New beginnings. New beginnings, huh? To the break of dawn. Miracles. Rainbows. Rainbows always remind me of forgiveness. Like the story in the Bible of after the flood. God's forgiveness being, as you know, the rainbows in the sky after the flood. Love. A bouquet of roses for you. It's beautiful. That's actually really nice. Striking. leadership, inner peace. I love koi fish. They're so pretty. I think they're a symbol of abundance, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about the accent, guys. English is not my first language, but it won't be my last. Illumination. Illumination. This card kind of throws me off a little bit. I'd have to sit and look at it one more time at one point. Healing chaos. And I actually have pretty small hands, so these are just perfect for me actually. Sometimes I struggle with the size of the cards because my hands are little girl hands, even though they're chubby and sturdy, but they're little girl hands. Oh, happiness is with you and with me. That is so beautiful. Dolphins, most intelligent mammals in the planet next to human beings. Some human beings. Going forward. Always going forward. It's better than going backwards, I say. Look at the sun, how it breaks through. It's like a path. Nice. Gateway. Wow. Unicorns. Such creatures. I hope to see one day. Maybe in another life. Fulfillment. Peach. That's actually my nickname, guys. Interesting. The moon is just like peeking over. Fulfillment. Fruit of your labor. Freedom. Freedom. Reminds me of that song by George Michael. May you rest in peace. Beautiful person. Look at the colors. Forgiveness. This turns out to me, this is the first card that I see a human being in, especially like, as someone else had mentioned it, more like a modern depiction. I see this a lot on like, electronic YouTube videos, like music videos. I actually really like this. Forgiveness. Look at the way the hands are expressing themselves. A part of forgiveness is surrendering. This shows me surrender. Focus. Flow. Wow. Doesn't this card just grab you? Look at the beautiful purple, white and silver and darks, black and charcoal and gray all melded together. Flow. Flexivity. Flexivity better than rigidity. Who knows, guys? Maybe in the future I'll be putting out my own oracle deck with my own art. Let's fingers crossed. Enlightenment. But first, there must be enlightenment. Definitely. In all things. Wow. Embracing. Embrace me. That's what I get from this card. Such a interesting depiction for embracing. Is that a stork? Well, embracing does lead to baby. Sometimes. Diligence. Yes, yes, get that fish. Diligence. Courage. We must have courage to voyage into dangerous territory. Delight. How cute is this? Look, is it pretty? This is so spring-like. Community. Oh, nice little rainbow here. Reminds me of our dearest LGBTQ plus community. Butterflies, transformation, definitely. How beautiful. Change. Change is always hard and not always welcome, but it's always necessary. I like this though. Change in this card seems very freeing. Blessings. Oh, how beautiful is this? Look at that proud bird there. Has everything it needs. Adventures. There's a lot of birds in this deck now that I think about it. Birds are very transitory creatures, as we know, both belonging to the earth and the sky and the wind. Action, action. I almost could hear like the crash of the wave against the shore in this card. Abundance. I really like this card, but it's probably one of my least favorite cards because as pretty as it is, as cheerful as it is, it looks like it belongs in like a painting you would put in like your mom's restroom or something. I hope that doesn't come out as mean, but hey, criticism, you know, constructive criticism. This is a deck review. And I think I dropped one of the cards on the floor. What new decks have you guys gotten lately? Please comment down below. If you have any decks that you might recommend for me to review, I would really appreciate that as well. I would welcome that. Something that's not too expensive as well too, you know? We all gotta watch our coin. Let's see. Card fell. Oh. 1 second, guys. Oh, community fell. Well, we know we've been going through a tough time right now, all over community, so I'm sending love and light your way. I like to pull a reading, a general card for everyone watching this review today. What can we learn from this deck? My guardian angel, saints that watch over us, wise ancestors. What can we learn from this deck? Love. We can learn to understand love Understand the beauty of love. Love that which is looming within us. Learn to love the little things. Understand the little things. And we have patience and pleasure. Definitely pleasure. I can see a lot of enjoyment with this deck. Having times picking daily cards for us to explore and to read about. And patience. Finding patience with the messages that would be coming through in order to, explore their concepts and learn what is it they're trying to tell us. Well, guys, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed my deck review in my little makeshift corner. Happy holidays. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.